So I'm here to clear out the air on the DNA issues concerning Vannessa because I was a witness. Now, Vannessa, I want to speak names. Vannessa is the mom to Chigundo, Seth, and the dad is Bruno-k, as he is trying to defend that he's not, but whatever. So yesterday, no, it was on, today is Saturday. Today is Saturday, I think 25th, I don't know, but today is Saturday. On Thursday, the sister of Bruno-k goes ahead and sends a voice note to Vannessa in case people want proof that the voice note is already also around. She says she wanted to do, they have to do a DNA test with the kid and the father. So Vannessa accepts and she's like, it's okay. So there is a doctor he's called Dr. Newton, Dr. Newton, Alton, yes, they call him Newton Alton. Both names, they all work. He comes from medical services. It's called, I'm forgetting the name, but it's called something called medical services. But still, you can, the name Icon, yes, Icon Medical Services. Icon Medical Center, I think. Icon Medical Center, Icon Medical Services. So Bruno-k knows him, Vannessa knows him, that is fine. So they come and they come home to Vannessa's home on Thursday morning around 10. I, the eyewitness, together with, of course, the family, were like, no, you have to have a neutral ground. Because, trust me, doing a DNA test must be in the hospital. That one, it is clearly known. Whether it's what or what, unless otherwise, it must be in the hospital. Yeah. So, they decided to do it from home, to come pick the blood sample. Because when Dr. Alton came home, he picked the blood sample from Seth, and also they picked the hair. Now, this is how the scenario comes in. Dr. Alton, goes ahead and calls some certain medical facility. I'm not going to say the names right now, but they will come out with time. Let me call it A. He goes ahead and calls a medical facility, and I'm calling it A. He tells them to send their people this side. So when the people come, when they reach somewhere here at Mulago, I go to pick the people, because I was expecting them to be like on a border, like, those borders with big boxes behind. I reach there, I find a girl. Now I pick this girl and bring her home where Vannessa is and the kid. Having reached home, this girl says she works from medical facility B. She doesn't work for medical facility A. Now I want you to hear all these medical facilities clearly well. She works for medical facility B. So Alton asks why don't they do what? And this babe goes ahead. She's called, I'm forgetting her name, J something. I want to get the name, but I forgot it. It's J. She showed me her ID. It's called J. Trying to remember the name, but let me see because I wrote it somewhere. She's called Rebecca. Yes, Rebecca Atino, Atino. Rebecca Atino. Rebecca goes ahead and tells Dr. Alton that she's from medical facility B. That medical facility B sends the results to medical facility A, and they go outside the country and they come back after, I don't know how long, whatever it is. We're like, okay, it's fine. When the form comes to, these forms, you have to write a form to allow the parents, is it to sign, the people who are making the tests. When the form comes through, Rebecca pulls out the form, but the form does not coordinate with her medical facility where she comes from. I have the evidence if she's going to deny. Now we are dealing with medical facility C because the form must have medical facility B's name, right? But it has medical facility C, a new medical facility that I've never had before. I go ahead and look at this form. I'm like, is this where I work from? She's like, no. She says some things. I say, okay. Vannessa, they take the sample from the kid and the hair, then they put them in the envelope. It was okay. Now, right now, we are talking of 3 medical facilities, A, B, C. And we have forgotten that Dr. Alton works for another he works for, as I've told you the name, Icon. Yeah, Icon. Now we are having 4 medical facilities on this thing regarding the DNA. I think you're seeing you see where I'm going, because how can you have 4 medical facilities doing a DNA test? Anyway, I'm not a doctor. So we get a border and we go to Bruno-k. We meet Bruno-k in his car in Chanja Prime. If he wants to deny, I have the evidence. We meet him in his car. They take his blood sample plus the nails. Is it the toenails? Something like that. Yes, the nails. They cut off his nails and they put them in. And yeah, we were done. Now after we had to leave, of course, we get out of his car and he goes. He drives and he goes. But Dr. Alton and Rebecca. Have I said Rebecca? Yes, that's the name. Yes, Rebecca. Dr. Alton and Rebecca. When I asked them, so what is next? Them themselves they will not deny, because I asked them this question. What is next? Because what I was trying to ask is, should we go to the health facility and at least I know that this is where the things were taken? At least this is the place, in case Vannessa needs to know me, like I am not part of it. At least now it's the mom's role, since I was the eyewitness. Vannessa is sick right now. I think she explained everything on the video, so she couldn't come together. She couldn't come so that she could witness all that. She was sick, and already they have their things with Bruno-k. Everything is ready on the internet. So they tell me this is where I stop. That is the exact word they said. I did not record that. If I had a recording, I would still. But that is what they told me. I said, yeah. Because you cannot tell me this is where I stop, yet we are supposed to go to the health facility and know that this is where everything is. So in all this, I want you people to understand that if it is a DNA test, even though me, I'm fine with doing DNA tests, I do. It's fine. But you cannot have such a sketchy DNA test in such a manner. Bruno-k, if you want to deny, I have the evidence. I have the pictures when we are in the car. So if you want to deny all this, I have the evidence. It's around when we are in the car and everything. And also these people who came I have their pictures and their videos by the way. So they shouldn't think that they'll play around. Anyway, whatever it is, it's not like a threat, but I'm telling you this so that you can know. Because really, a lot is just, that is the thing. So that's all I have to say. You had Vannessa's side in terms of the story, her story with Bruno, everything. So me, my part was just that, to tell you that, because I am speaking all this because I am an eyewitness. I saw everything.